Okay, it says I am live, but I don't know if anybody can hear me because I don't see the thing is I don't see it moving up. I can never figure out if anybody can hear me. Let's see. If anybody can hear me. Oh, okay. I guess you can hear me. Let's see. If anybody can hear me. Oh, okay. I guess you can hear me. All right. I have to turn my phone down. Cause, hey there. Hey, Seattle girl. Hey, a view is a view. Look, y'all remember the last time nobody could hear me. Nobody could hear me. Nobody could see me. So I'm trying to work some stuff out so it could be better. It seems I went and got my little Hercules microphone, and it seems to be working. Hit 2 instead of 1. Numbers up, number 2. All right, a view. Oh my God, sis, you always got me covered. Usually you and then PR always come in right after each other. So, but I know she relaxing. She's sitting there, she relaxing, she having fun. I wish I was where she was at. So yeah, I'm testing this out. My baby, she's sick today. This cold, this weather has made this, has made everybody sick and stuff. So she's sick. Ben just sick, even though he's at homecoming, but he's having fun. He just checked in. Hey, no nonsense. Hey, Seattle girl. I could listen to you talk all day. Thank you. Hey, A Rice. I'm glad that you enjoy listening to me. I gave some wrenches out the other day because I was like, look, I need some more wrenches up in here for everybody coming up in here to the castle. And I'm gonna start. Everybody got their own little thing that they do for their loved ones, for their group, right? So, Tasha K got the wine glasses and everything else. So I said, I'm gonna start having everybody tilt their crowns. So when I say tilt your crowns, you make sure you put a crown up on the screen in support. That's how we gonna start doing. I don't know if y'all saw the other video that I did about 5 minutes ago. I did another video and I was basically sharing my entire YouTube show lineup, how I'm changing. Thank you. No nonsense. She's the first one on it. She beat you, Pam. Usually you first, Pam. She beat you. So yeah. So I'm changing how I'm gonna do everything because I'm trying to work my schedule out. The holidays is coming. Y'all know the holidays is coming. So I like to share all that stuff. So we got Halloween is this month, the end of this month. So I got to share the Halloween stuff with you guys when I going trick or treat. I know, right? I love Pam too. That's my boo. I love her. I got to share that with you guys. And I was still looking for crowns. She said she was still looking for the crowns. I know, right? So, yeah, look, I got to put the crowns on here too, y'all. Some of us got it already in our, it's already on our phones. You could get right to it, especially if you used to putting all that stuff up on your phones all the time. I'm like you. I usually have to go and look for stuff too. I usually got to go and look for all the stuff, the stars. And when I was on, I ain't gonna even lie. When I was on Tasha K's thing, and she kept telling everybody to hit the wine glass, they hit the wine glass. Look, I was the last one because I had to go through. I had to go through and find my wine glass. See, I am new to the emojis. Can't wait for tomorrow's topic. A Rice says you can't wait for tomorrow's topic. Y'all know now on Sundays now we are doing saints and sinners. Saint and sinners is what we're doing on Sunday's topics. So I'm gonna go and roll down. Look, I'm just like I'm trying to find the crowns and stuff too. I can't find them. I'm looking for them on my in my emojis on my phone and stuff, and I can't find it. They got to be in here somewhere. I got to go back and forth. But yeah, I'm gonna go anyway. I'm gonna go down. We're gonna go down that whole channel lineup, and we gonna you know, we gonna talk about different things, and then those days that I'm not on, if I decide that I'm gonna do, I found it. I found it. I found the crowns. All right, I'm just gonna put. I just popped them up there. So those days that I decide that I'm not, you know, gonna do a video or gonna do, you know, whatever. I could freestyle basically. Ah! She found them. Hey, there you go, Pam. I knew you slow like me. Hey, Brittany, how you doing? I like the flower, love. But you got to put us some. We can put some crowns up here. So for those of you that didn't see the other video, I'm gonna share with you. This is what we're gonna do. Mondays, every Monday is gonna be my Monday show. Everybody got their own Monday show. I sent Miss Katie a text message. I wanted to know if they was gonna have their show tonight. I don't know if they haven't, because you know Saturday is usually their day. Her and Mama Six. Saturday night is usually their show tonight. But anyway, Monday nights is gonna be my show. Not to interfere with T.S. Madison, the Queen, because y'all know I love the Queen. Even though I've been missing a lot of her shows, I've been missing them on Mondays because y'all know that third shift be killing me. So I got to work out a time. I have not decided the time yet, but Monday is gonna be the Messy Monday show. Messy Monday show. So that don't mean we gonna create mess. It just means whatever mess is going on out there in these social media neighborhoods, we just gonna chat about it. What time you coming on tomorrow? Tomorrow I'll probably come on around this time, about 7, about 6 or 7, because I know people got to go to church and things like that, and I want to explain too about well, hey, you know now why I haven't been filming going to church and stuff about after everything that has happened at that church. I still love the people there. Don't get me wrong, because you can't fault the congregation for things that the head of the church does. For the church heads fuckery. So we can't fault them for that. Hey, Brittany. Viewers of you, hope you're having a good weekend. I hope everybody is having a good weekend. Yep, exactly. So Monday is Messy Monday. Tuesday is anything goes. So anything goes on Tuesday. That means that if I decide to do a video on Tuesday, we could talk about anything. If not, I might, if I don't go live, I might just do a video and load it up. I get on whenever I feel like it. I know, right? That's how y'all know that's how I be. Whenever I just get the urge and I feel like it, I get on there. So Wednesday is going to be anything goes. If I feel like getting on, just like you, Pam, say, if I feel like getting on, I get on. If not, and I want to upload a video, I'll upload a video. Now, Thursday is Thirsty Thursdays. And, because since they say I'm thirsty for likes and clicks and all this kind of stuff, well, I'm trying to get my Patreon up. So Thirsty Thursday, we going to be on Patreon. So if you're not already on my Patreon or a part of it, it's the same. Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. Just go on Patreon and look at it, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk. And we going to do Thirsty Thursday shit over there on Patreon. And don't worry, because those of you that are part of the castle, the queendom, I'm calling it the queendom now. Hit those crowns. Hit those crowns. Let me see those crowns. All of you that are in the queendom. Those of you that are in the queendoms, we gonna be over on Patreon on Thirsty Thursday. And I'm gonna make sure, don't worry, it's gonna be over here on YouTube. Friday, anything goes, because Friday is Freaky Friday. So Freaky Friday, anything can go on. I'm gonna put anything goes / Freaky Friday. Because anything can go on Freaky Friday. I might be at a club or something. Y'all know how it is when I decide to get ready to go out and I want to get all, nice and dutied up and everything. Saturday, It's anything goes, like I said, because Saturday is usually the time when that's usually when Mama Six and Miss Katie do they show. Like tonight, has anybody heard anything? I'm wondering, like, are they going live tonight? So we're gonna, find that out. Hey, KK 2017. And then Sunday, which is tomorrow, y'all gonna want to tune in for that, is Saint and Sinner Sunday. Saints and Sinners Sundays. So that means that if you was a saint and you're no longer a saint, we're going to talk about it. If you're a sinner and you're trying no longer not to be a sinner, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about those that, I know, right, Brittany? Yeah, it's like, it's having fun. Nobody's perfect. Did y'all see that video of Beyonce's mother when she was on there with the husband and she was saying she finally found the guy that she could relate to, that's there for her, and that he's not perfect, nobody's perfect, and he looked and he said, I'm not, and she said, no, you not, and he had that look like she crushed him, like, because these men, some of them, we got to babysit. That'll be a good topic tomorrow too. We got to babysit them, and you crush their ego when you tell them they not perfect. When they realize that they not she could have said, if she wanted to clean it up, she could have probably said, well, baby, you perfect for me. You're the one but no, you're not perfect. But she looked at him and she rolled them eyes. Did you see? She rolled them eyes like, no. She said, no, honey, no, you're not perfect. No. And he looked crushed. He was crushed. So that's where I got, Saint and Sinners Sunday. So that is going to be, that's how the weekly lineup is going to go. And you know what? This is still the castle, but everybody is entering the queendom. This is my queendom here. So, and everybody, you're all, everybody's invited. Everybody is invited to the queendom. We don't shut anybody out unless you disrespectful to another, member. Unless you're disrespectful and you're cursing, the queen herself out and being but we can all agree to disagree in the queendom. That's what we're gonna do. Because everybody's here are kings and queens. That's all we got in the queendom. All we have in the queendom is kings and queens. So we just gonna all learn to be respectful of everybody. I just want to, clean up the channel a little bit, change it around. I say often, I say all the time, this is not baseball. This is not a baseball channel. This is not a sports channel. Okay. This is a queen's channel. So you don't get 3 strikes, you out. It's not no, oh, I didn't mean to say that. No, get them the fuck up out of here. If you got a wrench, escort they ass out of the castle. Escort them out of the castle. Because I don't even want it to get to the point where y'all been on people's channels and stuff and been in people's home to where they be fighting in the comments. Have y'all seen it? You run across that and you see them arguing and going at it, and then this group of people is arguing with this group of people I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. I'm just being, 100. We not gonna come in the queendom and be arguing over bullshit. There is enough time and views for everyone. Never worry about bumping heads. The replays are always there. I know that's right. I know that's right. Exactly. Y'all heard, viewers of you. The replays is always there. Oh yes, I have seen that at firsthand. Me too. I've been in some of them, and they be sitting up there going at it, and then they group get the going in with the other group. They be cursing each other out, and then next thing you know, they making videos, and then they changing names, and which is what they doing now with some of them, up in here in the background, half up, because I got 9 thumbs up. It's 18 people up in here, but that's what they do. And so I just don't want to give it a chance. My channel is usually full of that fuckery. See, that's why, Pam, you got to get some more wrenches. You got to get your wrench squad up. Yes, no nonsense. It's a hot mess. So I don't even want to give anybody the chance to do any of that. So if y'all see the fuckery before I do, because like Tasha K say, when you reading all of this, when you reading what's going, it throws you off. So I try not to read the comments unless I go back to them, and unless somebody's asking me a question, and I'm glad my comments blink out unless somebody posted something, they blinks out on my screen. I don't want that fuckery. I don't want that bullshit here. So if somebody is arguing and going through something, I'm the first to say, cut that shit out. I'm only going to say it once. Like I say, it's not baseball. We ain't going to be going back and forth. And then we going to kick them out. Pam be cussing they behinds out. I know. I've been on there where Pam be, she had me cracking. I can't go watch Pam without having food. Because when she be on there eating them fucking chips, girl, you be on there eating them goddamn sandwiches. I be hungry as a motherfucker. I be sitting up there like, oh, she make it sound so good. And she be smacking and going to town, and she be cursing the motherfucker out. She be like, yeah, because I don't care about them bitches over there. You bitches stay over there. She go get another chip and everything. I love it. I love it. I am so here for it. I am so here for it. When they get out of line, hit them in the head with the wrench. Yes, that's right, KK. That's what you do. That negativity, sometimes it's funny. It is, Brittany. Yes, I agree to disagree and pray about it all the time, A. Rice. I don't understand. We're adults, and I always say we should be able to agree to disagree without just arguing and acting a fool. But I get what you're saying. Thank you, Brittany. She throw her hot sauce in her chips and don't even share with us. All right, Brittany. She don't share with us. But look, the one thing she will do, though, she'll tell you what store she bought them from. She will tell you where she get them. Look, I just bought these today. And then she'll tell you, I started to get those other chips over there. But you know what? I didn't get them. I'm going to try these today. I'll be so hungry every time I watch a video. If I know Pam is on there talking about some sandwiches and some food, some shit that she just got, or I'm standing, my chips is right over here right now behind me. I gotta have my snacks because she be making me hungry. It sounds so good. I'm talking about, Pam, when you be eating that shit, I swear it sounds like the best food ever. Every time Pam goes to the firehouse, I find my tail getting some too. I know we got a firehouse here in Chicago. We have firehouse, good sandwiches, best. And look, and let me tell you this too. And she teases you. She'll open up the sandwich. Have y'all seen? Those of you all that have not seen it, go on her channel, especially when she's talking about food. When she say she just went and bought some food or just got her lunch or her dinner, I'm telling y'all, go on there. She gonna tease y'all ass. She gonna open it up and she gonna show it to y'all. Gonna be like, damn, I want a sandwich. I want a firehouse too. Oh my God, so good. Yes, Kay, it is so good. Firehouse is the bomb. It is, Brittany. It is. Fire is the best. I love their sandwiches and stuff. And literally, it's right up the street. The crazy part about it, let me tell y'all, Firehouse is on this side of the street, and then Subway is on this side. They are literally across the street from each other, except Subway is right on the corner, and then Firehouse is sitting in the middle next to Starbucks. It's like Starbucks, and then I think it's like a Kinko's, and then it's Firehouse, and then it's like some other business. And then right across the street, as soon as you go across the parking lot, Subway is right here. But yeah, it's the bomb. I want to hang out with her. She would be keeping me laughing all day. All day. No to Subway. You say no to Subway. But I love Firehouse. I do. I ate at Subway today. I love them too. And yes, Jersey Mike's. Ooh, you ain't said nothing. We got a Jersey Mike's out here too. Let me tell you how I found out about Jersey Mike's. I never knew anything about Jersey Mike's. And what happened was, y'all know I take care of seniors. And so I was taking care of one of my seniors, God rest his soul. He's since passed away, Father Marks. And Mr. Marks, used to always say, this is what we would do. He would say, Gina, we going to Dunkin' Donuts and we going to use my senior's discount. So we would go to Dunkin' Donuts and we would get our coffee and our donuts. And then at lunchtime, he said, we're going to go to Jersey Mike's. And I'm like, Jersey Mike's? What the hell is Jersey Mike's? And he says, it's a sandwich shop. It's like, Subway. It's like the other ones. And when we went there, it was the best ever. Hey, Tanya, how you doing, love? Oh man, Jersey Mike's is across the street from me. My boyfriend took me there and I love them now. Yes. Yeah. See, Pam know all the good restaurants. I'm gonna have to ask every look when I decide I wanted something good. Cause like tonight, I was trying to decide what we were gonna have for dinner, or if I was gonna go and get the kids something real quick. And I couldn't think. I said, well, should I go get a pizza? Should I pick up a pizza? Should I get a sandwich or something? And I wasn't sure. Honey, I'm getting my son ready for homecoming. Make sure you see the pics on my Facebook page. You know I will. And you know what? My baby went to homecoming tonight too, Tanya Benjamin. And you got to make sure you check the pictures. I'm going to post the pictures on Facebook and I'm going to post them on my IG, on my Instagram. What state are you in, Miss Gina? Illinois. Honey, I'm literally 25 minutes outside of Chicago. I live in the suburbs, 25 minutes outside of Chicago, Illinois. I'm going to make some curry shrimp with hot noodles. Ooh, that sounds good. Thumbs up if y'all are watching this video. Thank you, Pam. Yes, can you guys thumbs up? Thumb it up. Thumb it up. Thank you. I will definitely check out your pics tonight as well. Tell your son to have a great time. I will. And you tell yours to have a blessed time too. And look, remember, we got to tell him to be safe. Let me tell y'all, when my son was going out and he asked me, he says, Mom, can you brush my hair up and twist it up? Because, he got the little fade going around here and he got the little puff of hair up here and he had me twisting them and everything. And after what happened yesterday, because I know y'all heard about the cop and all that stuff and how everything went here in Chicago. And I had to literally tell my son, because he's the only black kid that's in the car. All his other friends, all the other 3 young men that he's going with, they're white. And I felt bad, but it was in my spirit. And I had to tell him, Benjamin, okay, I want you boys to have a nice time or whatever. I said, but if you happen to get pulled over or anything, you lift your hands up. You don't move. You say, yes, sir, no, sir. And he says, Mom, I know. He says, but we just going straight to the school. I said, it does not matter. They could stop you coming outside this parking lot. They could stop you pulling into the school. I said, and you will be the one that gets shot. You will be the one that they'll shoot. They won't shoot your 3 friends. And I didn't want to put a damper, because he's so happy and he was so excited because this is his first homecoming. But I had to tell my baby this. I had to tell him, I had to let him know, because I don't want him to be the one to follow the lead of what his friends do. He can't follow the lead of what they white. Them white boys ain't getting shot. They not gonna mess with them. It will be my baby, and my baby's sitting in the back seat. You understand what I'm saying? But he will be the one that gets shot. So I had to tell him. Brittany said you had to tell him. I hope he has an amazing and safe homecoming. Exactly. And you know what? He just checked in with me before I came on and everything. And I asked him, I said, how was everything? And he said, it's great, Mom. I said, you having a great time with your friends and everybody? He said, yeah. And I said, okay, you know what? Enjoy and, and have pictures and everything. I'll pray for both of our sons to come home safe tonight. Thank you, Tanya. I'm praying too. Can y'all all pray with us, with me and Tanya, for our sons, that they have a great, blessed, wonderful homecoming, and that the Lord see fit to bring them home safe, because the cops is out, especially here in Chicago. The cops is still out because of, the judgment, the sentencing and everything that happened yesterday. And so, they pull cars over easily. They pull them over quick. So yes, in his name, in Jesus' name, there are 3 outside of Be More. It's done in Jesus' name. Thank you, Marilyn. Hey, KK Long. Hey, Ashley. Yes, you know, we want our kids to have a great time. You know, this is that my son, this is his first homecoming. Benjamin is a junior, so he'll be a senior next year. So this is his first homecoming. He you know, prom is gonna be coming up soon. And all of this graduation and all of this other stuff. So all of this is stuff is new to them. And with all of this mess that's going on, we want them to have a great time and be safe, but you got to let them know. You have to make them aware. You have to make them aware. That's why I love this group, so positive and supportive. Thank you. Thank you, Tyann. That's why we want to be, and that's why I want to keep it that way. I want to keep it. We in the queendom. Come on, y'all. Share them crowns. Come on, post them crowns. Post them crowns. We in the queendom, y'all. Post them crowns. Let everybody see. Look, I didn't push the wrong button. I sat there and okay. All right. Let's get it up in there. Again, what am I doing? Y'all see that? I'm learning. Look, I gotta put, there we go. There we go. I gotta put them crowns. We gotta post them crowns. We in the queendom. Thank you, KK. Yes. We got to post them crowns. We got to keep it going. This is the family. This is the kingdom, the castle. You know how you act. Everybody is respectful of the queen and the castle. They respectful of each other. We have nothing but queens and kings up in here. Yes. Antonio, Egyptian king. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? So it's great and it's amazing when you're able to talk about, you know, your kids going to homecoming and going to prom and all of this stuff. It's amazing. Okay, view from your area. Thank you. Yeah, because we all over. We coming from all over. And so it's just a bunch of stuff that we doing. I've been up here, I've been writing, I've been getting things together. I'm working on, just do a little glance right quick. The web series, talking to some of my friends. Y'all know y'all know I love this acting thing. So I got to get, y'all gonna love this. Y'all gonna be amazed about this new web series thing that I'm doing here in Chicago. I'm gonna have Angel in it. She's my real daughter that plays my daughter. I love that. That's how she did in the movie that I did. The movie that I did that movie. We did that movie 3 years ago. And Angel played the younger version of my daughter. So in this web series, she'll be playing my daughter. So it's going to be great. So I'm working on that. I'm still trying to get some help and some information as far as that app idea that I got. And I thank you guys so much for y'all input that. And see, that's what I love about this too, that we can support each other, encourage each other. We can give each other ideas. We can tell each other, yeah, go over there. Yeah, look this up. Yeah, you know, do this and that. That's why I always say, if you have a business, feel free to share it here. Share it here. I'm all for it. I'm not those that, you can't post that. I had somebody, I post something. I don't know what it was that I did. Oh, I wanted the person to see a video, and I just tagged the video, and the person saw it the wrong way. Miss Gina, I love to see your happy spirit. Thank you, KK. Thank you. We all help each other grow. Yes, we do, Brittany. What the name of movies you were in? Actually, A Rice, if you go on, look through my YouTube, you can see them. You can see if the front of my YouTube, if you go through all the videos, you can see the movies that I was in. You can see the TV shows that I was on, because it's too many to list. But there's a lot that were on there. So you can see the Dr. Phil stuff I didn't put on. You can see Steve Harvey. I think that one's on there. You could see the movie More Than Friends. You could see the other preview of the movie, Little Wolf Meat. It's a lot of them. So you just got to go through, honey, go through my videos, go through, you know, the front, like when you're a new subscriber and you know how you go through the front of that and you see that first video on a YouTuber's page. My first video that you would see on my page is my Walmart commercial. And the Walmart commercial that I did was with my twins, was with my two boys. They were younger, much younger. This is a long time ago. Like I think they were like 5. They were 5 years old when we did that commercial. So it's in there. It's just so many to do. But that was my passion. That's what I did before this YouTube stuff. I just did a lot of TV shit. I was on Empire, the second season of Empire. So I did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of shit. So now I'm just, getting out there and getting my feet wet and doing my own shit where I'm in charge of it. And I'm really happy about the web series that I'm doing. I'm really happy about the people that I got helping me and working on it with me. Besides, my kids, my children, they always gonna be with me. And so it's time to do new things. It's time to do new things. We going into a new year, and I want to make this year better than no, let me change that. I want to make next year better than this year, because we still in this year. And y'all know how my new year started off. My new year started off horrible, terrible. I'm still dealing with that. So I want to make next year better than this. Hey, boss lady Lexi. My business is Tanya Delight Slice by Slice. You can check out my personal custom cake decoration page on Facebook. Yes! Yes. And I love cakes and junks, Tanya. You got to send me a cake. I'm going to have to get one from you, because my birthday coming up, girl. It will be, well, it ain't like it's around the corner, but it's in April. And it's tax time. So my birthday is around tax season. So everybody gonna have some money. So yes, I'm gonna have to get one of them cakes from you. But yes, you guys, please feel free to share. Please feel free to share your businesses, your ideas, you don't want to share your ideas because we don't want nobody taking nothing. But, if you want to advertise what business it is you do, if you guys want to network, please do it here. I'm open to it. I don't have an issue with it. But like I was saying, so that YouTuber, I was trying to share a video I wanted them to check out, and it was based on the topic that they were talking about. So they were talking about a certain topic, and basically I posted the video saying, "Oh, well, check this out." And they thought that I was advertising or trying to advertise my channel or whatever on their show, and went off on me. But I didn't take it, wrong. I went back and I apologized. I said to them, no, I was not trying to advertise on your channel or any. She was like, honey, inbox me and woo. Don't just put your such and such up on my channel, in my channel. And I said, well, I apologize. And I deleted it immediately. I went back and deleted it, and I apologized. I said, no, that wasn't what I was trying to do. I was trying to have you check out a video that was relating to the topic that you were talking about. But I told her, I said, I apologize if I overstepped my boundaries, because I wasn't thinking. To me, it's not a big thing, because when people see your name, if they're interested in you, they're going to go and click on it anyway. I do it all the time. If I'm in another chat and I happen to see an interesting name or something, I go and click on it to see what their channel and stuff is about. Hi, Lenny FB, how are you? Don't ever advertise on somebody's channel unless they say do so. Yep. And you're right, Tanya. That's true. Unless they say do so. But the thing about it is, it could get, confusing. It could get confusing, because like I said, I wasn't trying to advertise on her video. I just posted a link because I wanted, and I said, you should check out this video here, because basically it relates to what you were talking about. But I guess, like I said, when you take a glance and it goes so fast, you don't get to read all of that. And she just assumed that I was advertising on there. But Tanya, you're so right. Don't ever advertise on somebody's shit if they ain't give you permission and said, me, I don't have a problem with it. I don't care. Anytime thank you, Lenny. Thank you so much. Anytime that I'm going live or anytime I do a video, please feel free to advertise what your product, whatever it is that you're doing, on my look, y'all better do it now while you can do it for free. Cause when a bitch come up, when I come up and be making that real money, when I get up there like T.S. Madison, and I'm gonna be charging y'all asses, okay, to come and advertise. So y'all better be doing it now and saying, woo, look, the queen said I can advertise. Let me advertise as much as I can. Because when she get up there, we have to start paying for it. Then that's going to be something else. But right now, where I'm that little person, low key, please, y'all have fun. And not only that, it brings other people, to the channel. If somebody's looking for Tanya Primetime TV, or they want to know about her cakes and she's advertising over here and they see over here, guess what? That's going to make them check out, my channel. And thank you guys to those 15 that gave me the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you guys. So like, I always like to promote positivity. I always like to do that. Boss Lady Lexi. See, when you see a name like that, Boss Lady, don't that make you want to go and check her out? Like, don't that make you want to go and just click on in and say, Boss Lady Lexi, let me see what she about. Let me go over there and check on it. I'm telling you, when I go on people's stuff, and and I always, if I go to somebody else's channel and I'm checking them out or whatever, and I'll always say, hello, kings and queens, or hello, everybody, or whatever. And I get people on there that I don't even know, that I haven't even seen, and they'll say, hey, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, hello, how you? And then I'll get other people that say, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, I just subscribed to you. I just checked you out. And I'm just like, wow, damn, thank you. So sometimes the name in itself will make you just want to go and just check a person out and just see what they're about. And then other times it is their conversation and everything. Y'all, I got my ice. I'm running out. But don't fret. Y'all know I went and got ice today. So I got 3 more cups in the freezer. But yeah, so it, sometimes the conversation and everything that they talk about, it makes you want to go and it makes you want to check them out as well. Me, I love my brothers and sisters that are hardworking, that are got new businesses, and that they're, trying to soar, they trying to soar to the top, and they trying to, get to that next level. And so this is what we should help them get there. I love ice too. Boss Lady, you love ice too. Y'all know I got to get my ice. Hey, Andre Kitchen. What you see? That's another name. Hey, Shalom, Gina. Shalom, Andre. Don't that make you want to say, what the hell is Andre cooking in the kitchen? Don't it make you want to just go there? What it do, chat? What it do? What it do? What you cooking? What's for dinner today? Because just us seeing it, we talking about Facebook names. I don't even know how we got on that subject, that topic. But what we talking about now is, not Facebook name, but YouTube names. Any social media name. So Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Those are some of those names. Is makes you want to just know this is my real name. See, that's his real name, Andre Kitchen. But if us that's just reading the name, we thinking he's a cook. Ooh, what Andre cooking in the kitchen? That's what we think. Mimi, hey Mimi, how you doing, love? It's just like when you get on it, you be just like, okay, Mimi, what is Mimi page about? Something. Sometimes I just go on name. Let me tell you something. My kid's dad, Benjamin's father, him and Michaela's dad, loved the racetrack. He loved going to the racetrack. And every time before he would go to the racetrack, he would say to me, Gina, he would bring home the little newspaper from the tracks. And he would say to me, Gina, pick out somebody. And every time I would pick out a person, they would win. He would lose his money, but when he would bet on mine, they would win. And I knew something. If he brought me home $500 and said I made $500, I probably won 10 times more than that. But I was happy with the $500. And I was picking the horses based on their name. So if I saw a horse, let's just say, and he was called Lovely Cutie, Lovely Cutie, and I was like, oh, Lovely Cutie, that's a nice name. You know, that was the horse that I would pick, and he would bet on it. Girl, you keep convenience store right rich with your ice. I do. Oh, I keep the convenience store rich with my ice. I do. Look, I keep the no. But you know what about Thornton's? I get a lot of ice for free. That literally, I get a lot of. I get more ice from them for free than I pay for it. Like 4 cups of ice cost me $2, and a lot of time, because I used to get it by the bags, but they no longer do the bags anymore. So now you got to do the cups. But a lot of, like, when the managers is in there, when the manager's in there, when a lot of the regular girls in it that they know I'll be buying ice forever, like, they won't charge me, or they might charge me for only 2 cups of ice and not 4 cups of ice, like that. So literally, it kind of breaks out evenly. But I gotta have my ice. I gotta have my ice. But yeah, so I love name. I like that name that I just came up with, Lovely Cutie. I gotta write that down. Y'all know I got my notepads and stuff. I gotta write down because I gotta come up with names for this web series for my actors. And so that's gonna have to be one of the names I'm gonna have to I might want to use somewhere for one of the actors. Lovely Cutie. But yeah, so I would pick the names of the horses based on certain names that I liked, or unusual names, or names that might have related to something in my life or my kids or something like that. And each and every, I would say literally 90% of the time, my horses would win. He would come back and I would be like, did you win? And he would say, nah, I didn't win. I said, did I win? And I'm thinking he gonna say, nah, you didn't win either. But he'll start smiling, and I'm like, I won. How much did I win? And I'm like, don't be playing with me. How much did I win? And then every time I would win something, it would be anywhere from maybe 200 to 500 bucks, which is what he would bring me. For one, I wasn't giving him any money or anything to play the horses. He would just tell me to pick off whatever, and then he would put the $1 or $2 or whatever on that horse for me. But when I would win, I'm like, shoot, I probably won twice as much, but that's okay. I ain't mad. I'm happy. So I love unique names. I love different names. I love to see different Facebook names and YouTube names. Sometimes I'll be wondering, how the heck did they come up with these YouTube names? Like, my son got this crazy, he's something gamer. I don't want to put it out there because we know the trolls are in the background. They'll be trying to dig up, my kids' information, whatever. But he's something, whatever gamer. And so it's a lot of gamers out there, that be on there. And I said to him, how did you come up with that name? And he's just like, everybody is on it. Just something that just came to me. They play those video games and everything. And then when I start looking, it's just like, wow, it's just hundreds of thousands of gamers with all different type of unique names. The same way with Instagram. It's a bunch of unique, names and stuff on it. My name is unique. I got different. I didn't like it when I was younger. I hated my name, and everyone else liked it. My teachers and them loved it. And as I got older, I started appreciating it and I started liking it. And then I gave my daughter the same name. I named my daughter after me, my oldest daughter, and she said the same thing. Mom, when I was growing up, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I didn't care for it. But now, she said, once she got into college and everything, she said the teachers and everybody would just go crazy over it, and they loved her name. And so now she loves it. She's like, shoot, I'm proud of my name, when they call me and everything else. So it's just great seeing unique Facebook names and different stuff like that, and then going to check them out, you know. And so that, I love doing that. I love it. That's what this is all about, you know. That's what it's. Oh, speaking of that, my daughter, she just sent me a message. I was just talking about her. See, she just sent. Oh, okay. Daytime Tease is R. Kelly's ex-wife and Andrea Kelly fake. Oh, they talking about that. So it's everybody is going live tonight on this Saturday night, which is good, which is a good thing. Miss Jean, I love to see your happy spirit. Thank you, Kay. Thank you. Y'all know I try to be, you got to try to be in the best spirit that you can be while you can be in it, because these YouTube streets, these YouTube neighborhoods, these Facebook, you know what? Somebody told me, what do you all think? Somebody told me, somebody said, oh, I left Facebook because they super duper messy over there. I shut my page down. How many of you all think Facebook is messier than YouTube? Me, myself, my opinion, and what I experience, I always run back to Facebook. Literally, I run back to Facebook. When y'all don't see me over here and I don't do a video over here too much, I'm over there. Believe me, I'm doing a video, a live video, chat, whatever, on Facebook, because YouTube to me is literally 10 times worse. So I'll go over there sometimes. But what do you all think? Who do you all think is the worst? I made a live last night about Andre Kelly exposing R. Kelly. Check it out. Oh, I'm going to have to check it out. Did you? Tanya, oh, we all got to check that out, because you know what? I was watching. Look, I'm going to bring it up again. Everybody hate when I bring up Tasha K. They hate when I bring up Tasha K. I can't help it, y'all. I love Tasha K. I do. I love her. That girl is, oh my God, that lady, she's hilarious. I love her. And she was talking about, all of this and stuff, and even Lovely T. Lovely T even talked about that with Tasha K, and I mean with Andre Kelly and all of that stuff. When I hear your name, I think about what up, Gina. That's what's my show. Martin, you think about the Martin thing? I know, I love it. Facebook is not messy. People make it messy. Yeah, exactly. I use Facebook for my business in my primetime squad group. The only folks who have issues on Facebook is involved in drama in real life. Yep, you're right. You are so right. And because I love Facebook. I use Facebook for, like you said, my business stuff, my TV stuff and everything else, my entertainment company, all that stuff I use Facebook for. And I don't have a problem. Like I think most of the drama and the messiness is here, but the same way with YouTube. YouTube itself is not drama, is not messy. It's the people. Just like Tanya said, and she's right. It's the people that make it messy. I meant the only folks who have issues on Facebook is involved in drama in real life. Yeah, exactly. I understood what you were saying, Tanya. And it's the same way. It's the same exact way here for YouTube. The same people that are involved in drama all the time are the ones that create the mess here. And so I never had an issue over it. Actually, each time when I go back to Facebook and I do a video, they be like, Queen, where the hell were you? Where were you? I was so shocked that literally when I went on my phone and in the living room and I did the live and everything, it didn't mess up. It didn't freeze up. Like, honey, y'all would have thought that the queen got some new equipment or something. It was showing clear and everything. So I was on there for a long time. So I figured, damn, I'm on here a long time. It's not glitching. It's not messing up. It's not doing none of this stuff. I figured that the Angel over there moving around. Lay down, Angel. I figured that, oh, it'll be cool If I go on YouTube, please go over on YouTube, and the same old bullshit. It just start messing up. It start acting a fool and stuff again. So yeah, she over there drinking her tea that I brought her when I was at the store. These videos I'm just posting now. It was super. Oh, my daughter's sending me. She went to. I don't know if you guys know. We have the Museum of Science and Industry here in Chicago, and the Museum of Science and Industry is. Be careful, babe. They do all kind of stuff. I love the museums. I love it. Hey, Ashley, you gone. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Mimi. What you do? You over-click that button. And I love to go to the Museum of Science and Industry during the holidays because they do the Christmas around the world. They do the Christmas tree thing, Christmas all around the world. So I love to do that. It wasn't in purpose. On purpose. That's okay, honey. I know how I get when them buttons get stuck and everything. And so I love taking the kids. I told you I love taking my kids to museums, zoos. Like I said, we go to the library. We go do a bunch of different stuff. And so my daughter had went to the museum, and I said, "Why you didn't tell me you was going to the museum? I would have brought the kids." And she said it was old pictures that she forgot to post but I can't wait until they start putting up the trees. They should be doing it right now because usually they start in October, just like all of the other stores and everything. They start putting up their trees and stuff now so they can get all the trees up. American Sales, I saw American Sales is like hiring people right now, tree decorators, to come and decorate the trees in the stores and all that kind of stuff. So they're doing it now. And so I love going to be a part of that. I love getting on. Do y'all have like the holiday train where y'all at? Honey, bye. We got the holiday train. You can come and get on, honey. They give you cocoa, they give you apple cider and all of that kind of stuff. And you just buy your ticket, or you pre-buy, get your ticket, and you just ride around, the city and stuff. So it's great. It's great. I love us being able to just do a lot of different stuff. That's what we gonna do. Here, look at hit those crowns. Let me put those crowns up. We gonna be hitting. I'm gonna be just like Tasha K when she be over there. Hit them wine glasses. Hit them wine. Boy, them wine glasses be going through the roof. That's what we gonna be doing tomorrow. Cause tomorrow, Saint and Sinner Sunday is gonna be fun. I'm telling y'all. The 2 days that y'all are gonna like the most. That's gonna start at the beginning of the week and the end of the week. Messy Mondays and Saint and Sinner Sundays. It's going to be off the chain. Those are going to be off the chain. I'm talking about, honey, everybody that's going to be in the queendom, viewing in, being a part of it is going to, they're going to love it. And I'm going to try to find a few good topics for us on there. Yes. Tanya, yes. Any certain time. For which one, KK? You talking about for tomorrow? Tomorrow we're going to do Saint and Sinner Sunday at 7. And I think I put that down here too. Make sure that I get that on here. Because I said it was going to be around this time. So, yeah. Let me make sure I put it on here. Because I always go back to my notes. So, it's going to be 7 p.m. my time, Chicago time. So right now, here is 7:50. I don't know where it is. Hey, Jay Dunn, how you doing? I don't know what time it is because some of you are like an hour ahead of me, and some of you all might be an hour or so behind me. But right now here in Chicago, it is 7:50 p.m. So it's going to be 7 o'clock tomorrow, my time, for Saint and Sinner Sundays. Saint, huh? What's what? This? The Saint and Sinner Sunday. Oh, what's Saint and Sinner Sunday? Saint and Sinner Sunday, like saints mean you're good. you're a good person, and sinners is the bad person. So basically, we're gonna have good and bad topics that we're gonna talk about for Sunday on Sunday, because we used to like film going to church, and we used to film other stuff and everything. So I decided to now change it to Saint and Sinners Sunday. So I'm gonna have a good couple of topics. We'll have a good topic and we'll have a center topic that we can go into. I'll make sure I won't go live at the same time as you. I don't like going live when others are going live because I want to watch others and support them. Okay, Tanya, and then you let me know, or you let us know, advertise on here right now, if you know what time you're gonna go live, and then we'll come over to your live. So what we'll do tomorrow, I'm gonna start at 7, and then we'll go probably till 9 and do it for 2 hours. Or if I do it at 6, if I change it, I'm gonna let everybody know. If I change it to 6, then we'll go till 8. Because I know my kids don't have to go to school Monday. So if I do from 7 to 9, that's gonna be perfect. 2 hours. That'll be perfect. And then Tanya, we could go on over to Tanya's live and then support her. That's how that's how we do it. That's how we was doing it before, when others was on here and they say, oh, okay, I'm about to go live, and then we'll all go over there and switch. Look, I've seen it even where Pam has went live after she left here, and she went on her live, and then soon as I get off, I'm traveling right on over to her neighborhood. So yeah, and so that's what we got to do, stay in support. Stay in support of each other. Keep supporting each other. Hey, Rice, thank you for the look. I love the angels. I love the angels, honey. I collect angels. I love them. I love them. I love them. I cannot walk into a store, a mall, a Goodwill, a thrift store without looking for angels. The first thing, even during the holiday season, everything, the first thing I do is I'm always looking for an angel. It's so funny because my kids, they'll go looking for them and they'll say, we're going to see which one, we're going to have a contest to see which one mommy likes the first. I always say, of course, because I'm a mom, I like all of them. But they're like, no, Ma, you like Baz better, and this, because they know I love angels. I love angels. I've been collecting them for years. I don't think I never said. Actually, I was on a TV show. Damn, what was his name? It is Dr. Phil. No, not Dr. Phil. I'm talking about For My Angels, the one who I was on For My Angel. I can't think of that guy's name, but I was on his show a long time for My Angels. I was on there For My Angels. That's what I be doing sometimes. I rush my live so I can join somebody else's live. Yes, especially if it's somebody that you like, that you care about. If it's somebody that because let me tell you, I just told y'all, when Pam goes do her viewers of view, when she go and do her lives and stuff, I'm telling you, girl, and she got her chips and her hot sauce and like you said and everything. I'm rushing to her life because it's going to be funny as hell. It's going to be fun. It's entertaining. I love those that are funny and that are entertaining. You're welcome. That's my signature emoji. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because I love angels. And let me tell you something. It's funny that you said that, A-Rice, because that's my signature emoji too. Everything that when I send somebody a message or anything at the end of it, even if I put the kiss, the heart, I always put the angel. I always put the angel at the end of it. So yes, I can relate. That's the whole struggle of YouTube. I will wait for others to finish a live before I go live. Most times I am going live to prove a point. I can understand that. So I let folks actually talk before I go live. Let them get it, finish it out. Yeah. Me is, me, J Don. I don't even go on those other sides of the tracks, of the YouTube tracks. I try to avoid those YouTube neighborhoods. So if it's somebody that I know that I like and then I frequent their channel and stuff, then I'm like Tanya. I rush my live and stuff so I could go over there and everything and see what it is that they're talking about. But if it's somebody else that I really don't, frequent or pay attention to or whatever, I don't even care. I don't even care. I say the same thing here. Let me tell you something. If you over there on Pam's channel, Pam was saying to me, bitch, why are you here? She be cracking me up, bitch. Why are you don't like me? Why are you over here? And she be smacking her chips. She be smacking her chips, eat that sandwich and everything, and she will read you. She was saying to me, and so and I get it. Because my thing too, it's just like, why are you over here? If you don't like me, if you don't care for my views, if you don't care, for the things that I'm saying or talking about, why are you frequenting my channel? Why are you watching everything it is that I do? Like, just go over there on your side of the tracks in your neighborhood and, just do your own thing. But yeah, because nothing's changing over here. I only follow so many, laugh out loud, and I enjoy their content. So I try not to bump heads. Exactly. And you know what? And that's, even though I follow quite a few people, I have those regulars that I do pay attention to. I have those regulars and stuff that I pay attention to all the time. And I just don't understand. What's up with the eyes? I got you this. Goodbye, Mel Clark. I'm not feeling the ass. I don't know what that's about. I don't know why that person keep putting all these emojis and stuff up there. Yeah, we not gonna be doing all that kind of stuff. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. That's what I be talking about. The disrespect, different stuff. I know this not baseball over here. I ain't got time for that. I don't have time for that nonsense. I don't have time for that bullshit. Y'all if you trying to let me know we watching you, that's the feel I get. I'm just saying my opinion. That's the feel that I get when you're on here and you come into my castle. You here in my castle and you're not saying anything. Everybody else is chatting and talking and saying something. Hey, Tracy. How you doing, love? I just saw your video. You was on there, and I left a comment too. If you coming over here and you're watching everything and you're not either, just stay in the background and shut the fuck up and not say anything and do anything. But if you coming over here making bogus ass emojis and stuff, nope, I'm getting rid of you. That's not gonna happen. If I'm not busy, I'm always in a live to support others. I stay on my side of the tracks also at Miss Gina Queen Top. But when a bone is carried, before I accept it, I will research it. Amen. Amen to the choir. Yes. A Rice, hey, you think it's a troll? Yep, that's what I think it is. I think that's a troll. I could be wrong, A Rice. I don't know, but it just bugged me that person kept just putting eyes up. They wouldn't say anything. They didn't say hello. They didn't say nothing. They just kept putting stuff up. On side, hi, Miss Gina, just slid through to say thank you. I heard you said some good things about me. Yes, how you doing, love? How you doing? Over here, this peace, love, always support, encouragement, everything. Ain't no hateful messiness, garbage stuff. We don't do that over here. We don't do that. Like I said before, everybody is welcome. Everybody is welcome over here. When you come with that messy bullshit, then I'm kicking you the fuck out. You remember my apology? Yes, I do. Yeah, I do. And we never had an issue. When you came in, like, I am the most forgiving person. Let me tell you. Hi, Mississippi Magnolia. I'm the most forgiving person there is. And if you was on here, you remember I forgave that other little guy. I forgave him over when he was, and I told people not to go come after him and everything. I'm the most forgiving person. Jay Dunn and even other people said, Gina, Queen, you more forgiving than I am, because when I'm done, I'm done. Even no nonsense. She said the same thing. She said, you go ahead and keep praying for them devils. I'm not praying for no devils or not. I'm the one of the most giving, soft-hearted people that you could ever know, that you could ever meet. I don't, because it takes too much energy to keep that hate and all that stuff. So, it's crazy. People sent me your videos, Miss Gina. You sexy. Thank you. Thank you. And like I said, you're sweet, Miss Gina. Thank you, Tracy. Like I said, the other day when folks was like I said, they send my videos out all over the place. They call themselves airing me out. Please, honey. I was on there on site. You should be. I was on. I said, can't nobody air out me and about what I'm doing. You want to know something about me? I broke it down, baby. I broke it down all the way from my sister's death all the way to my daughter who was missing, that they was posting her flyers and all that crap around. I'm just as real as it comes. I don't play those type of games. I don't have. If you say that you're sorry to me, I genuinely believe that, and I'm gonna take it for what it is. And then now we can move on. Let's move on. Let's move forward to something else. It's just too much. It takes too much energy to be hateful and to dislike somebody. That takes too much energy. Mods and chatters in the Gina crew. Hello, moderators in chat. She said, hello, everyone. Hey, Cussing Christian. Hey, everyone. Hi, Cussing Christian. I haven't seen you here before. Welcome. Welcome to the queendom. Welcome to the queendom, to the Queen's Castle. Yes. Hey, folks, and Miss Gina. Hey, ATL chick. Hey there. Hey, y'all. I told y'all we doing like over here. The new thing of support is everybody posting the crowns. So in support of everyone and welcoming everyone, please post your crowns over here. Or you can do the angels, because you know what, honey, the Queen, I love angels. I collect angels and everything. And that's what we do over here. What? Huh? No, Angel, I wasn't calling your name. I was saying that I collect angels. That's what I was saying. I don't see I'm looking for my angels. There they go. You could do the angels and you could do, but here, you know what? We love them. We love them both. That's how we do it over here in the queendom. In the queendom, honey, we got a whole new, different, supportive lineup that is going to be going on starting tomorrow, starting Sunday. Tomorrow, let me put that down here too. See, Sunday night, 7 p.m. Chi-Town time. We will be having a live Saints and Sinners show. There we go. Just so everybody knows. ATL, I love it. I love it. Thanks for the welcome, Miss Gina. You're welcome. You're welcome. Like I said, this is the most supporting, loving, fun. Look, you know that you got to be having fun with the people that is on your channel or in your group, in your castle. That's in my castle. And if y'all could talk about names, different names. Tracy, before you came over here, Living My Truth, we was talking about different names, different Facebook names, different YouTube names. We were talking about all of that. And Mel Clark, who are you? Why you don't say anything? Why you just keep putting these emojis? Because that makes me nervous, the type of emojis you putting with the eyes and all of this kind of stuff. Like, I don't understand. Like, are you, part of the family? and everything, or are you a troll? I'm asking straight out, are you a troll? Yeah, KK, that's what I want. I am Mel Clock. I roll with Ali Black and Peach Cobbler. Okay, because I didn't get the eyes. The eyes. You just posting the eyes. I always give you my on your page. Okay, because I'm just like, is this a troll? Even everybody, we just like cause see, people, you changed your picture. Because see, we've had a lot of these trolls come up in here using other people's names. They used about 3 or 4 different people names, and I thought it was them, and it was not them. Hey, Myra. Hey, pretty mama. Hi, room. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Yes. I always put eyes letting you know I'm watching. I see you was watching, but I didn't know, like, is it you or is it the troll? I don't see that person, Miss Gina, when I talk, so I'm likely blocked by them. They are probably from the crew. Be careful. I assume it's a troll. That's what that's why I asked, Jay. That is exactly why I asked. Like, because I know the name, but the picture and them, putting the eyeballs up and all that kind of stuff does not resonate. Like, I'm just like, okay, what's going on with that? At Beach Cobbler, hey, my sexy boo. Hey to everybody, y'all rolling in the joint today. I see them page looks like a demon. Yes, and see, I don't do that. KK, let me tell you something. Did y'all see the video of not Tasha K, Lovely T, when Lovely T was talking about the demons and the spirits and all that stuff, and how that stuff freaked her out, and when she showed that video and that voice was on her videos and stuff. Look, I don't play with evil spirits. You saw it. Myra say, yes, you saw that creeped me out. And I didn't think she was crazy. She was saying a lot of people was gonna think that she was crazy by that. And she was basically showing what happened to her cell phone. She showed about when they was recording and that evil voice and stuff that was on it. I don't do demon mess. I don't do demon mess, devil mess. Let me tell you, if y'all saw the video, I don't even think, what names were y'all thinking of? For what, Tracy? If y'all saw when me and my daughter, we was in a Walmart. Do y'all remember that? We was in a Walmart. This is a couple of months ago. And we was both looking for new vacuums because I needed a vacuum for the new place, and she needed a vacuum for her place. And we came across and we was arguing over the dirt devil because I said, I don't do dirt devils. I do not do. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all might think it's funny, but this is just how I am when it comes to names, and it's power in the tongue. People don't understand that. It's power in the tongue is strong and mighty. It is a sword, and things that names and stuff like that. I heard a lady, she says to me, what are all your children's names? Because she says she goes by, different, she can read into, different names and stuff like that. But honey, when we was there at that store, I told my daughter, nope, I'm not buying nothing with the word devil in it. I'm not getting it. And the dirt devil, it was so funny because the other vacuum that we was gonna get, the dirt devil, cost more than that. And I told her I wouldn't give a damn if they was giving the dirt devil away. It's not coming in my house. I don't want nothing with that on there. I don't know what type of company that was that did that. I ain't trying to research it. I ain't trying to do nothing. But when I start seeing things with devils and stuff like that and evil pics and stuff, I remember I was going to mention that you was, yes. I feel like bad spirits can get in for watching that evil mess. Yes. KK, yes. Wait, no, I didn't see that one. Is it still up? Yeah. Tracy, it's still up. I used to be subscribed to Lovely T until the latest debacle. I value my sub. I'll reject that ish in a minute. So I guess I missed that one. Yeah, you missed it. This was just a few days ago. It was that she had posted that, put that up, and it still should be up, where she was literally talking because she thought she thinks that Star Marie when she was talking about the vegan stuff, is had put a hex on her, had put some type of evil spirit on her. So she started saying, she said she was feeling sick. She was feeling really bad. She said something told her to go and take all the pictures and put them on a USB on her phone. And she got up and did it. And she said the next day she showed where everything, her phone went gray, where all the pictures was gone, literally just hundreds and hundreds of pictures. She was scrolling through where they all had went bad. She talked about how Star Marie did that video in the cemetery and how she was chanting. She put up all these pictures and all this stuff that this girl's supposed to be worshiping. And she said, y'all might think I'm crazy. She said, y'all might say, yes, Tracy, go watch it, honey, watch it. And I was the one I said, I don't think you crazy, but honey, I believe in spirits and auras and all. This is the reason why I pray over every doorstep I walk in my house. I pray over my car. And because if you got some evil spirits and shit riding your back, them motherfuckers gonna be knocked off when you get inside my vehicle. They gonna be knocked off when you walk inside my house. Every new place that I have always moved to, I have always prayed over them. I have always had, gods and other gypsies. Like I used to take care of a gypsy, and she used to tell me like all this kind of, Gina, you need to do this, and Gina, do that, and this and that, and pray, take this holy oil and all of this kind of stuff. I don't play with that stuff. You right, Gina. I don't get scared by things like that because I know the God that lives inside me got me covered. Exactly. And I say that all the time. I say, I'm not worried. God got me covered. God keeps me covered all the time, but I ain't going to play with you. I ain't going to play with, hey, a queen stands alone. Hey, love. I'm not going to play with you when it comes to that. I keep a clear glass of water next to my door. Yes. She thought Star Marie put a hex on her and not Tasha K, drunk ass. Yep, for real. I went to the liquor store and they had a sign on the door. Tasha K was here. I got the F on. Yep. Exactly. My mom believed in that. Look, I don't play. Did y'all hear about, I saw this on Facebook. Those of you that probably got Facebook page. There was a guy. Now he got all kind of tattoos, symbolic symbols and tattoos all over his face. He was a barber. Do you know when he was cutting people's hair and styling people's hair, he was using their hair to make voodoo dolls? They said the man was arrested for using clients' hair to make voodoo dolls. And one of my Facebook friends got on my page and she said, I don't see what the problem is with that. What's wrong with that? You know what I said? I said, so it's okay with you that some fool uses your hair to make voodoo dolls. Okay, it's time for me to delete you. It's time for me to delete and block you right now. I don't play with that. No, I'm not playing with that shit. Even though I know God got me covered and he is a much higher power, I'm not even going to even dip into that. Did you see Mona Simone video disputing what Lovely T said about the dark spirits? No, Mississippi Mag, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I knew Mona had did a lot of videos and I saw some of her stuff. Oh, KK, you say you don't have Facebook. Exact. Tracy said exactly. Oh, heck no. Yep. No Facebook. Oh, my. I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm going to have to go back on there and get that picture on my next video. Y'all can see this guy. So y'all can look him up. Because when I saw that, that freaked me out. What's up, baby? Yeah. Yes, that was crazy. That was crazy. That was out of New Orleans. You saw that, Mississippi? Yes. Oh, yep. Look, I don't play with no voodoo stuff. I don't play with no troll stuff. I don't play with no ain't you do this prayers, all this kind of look. I truly believe in spirits and auras and all of this kind of stuff. Let me tell y'all something. I had a bad dream. Last night. And it had to do with a neighbor, and the person broke into my house, into my apartment, And I'm like, why am I dreaming this about this person? Because I see that person every day. I don't see them every day, but I see that person almost every day. I speak to them, they speak to me, they speak to my children and everything. But when I say I had this nightmare dream about them and them breaking into my house and they attacked me with a knife, this person that lives in my bedroom, and I'm like, why am I having this type of dream? What is going on? But see, I believe that when your dreams, sometimes it be ways of them trying to tell you something and trying to let you know. So I pay attention to all of that. Gotta go, Miss Gina. Just wanted to say thanks. Have a good night, Queens. Oh, good night, love. Have a blessed evening. Yes, I did. My grandma would always save her hair. She said she didn't want anybody to get it. My grandma, I miss her. She was 97. Wow. Myra's will tell you something. Yep. Tracy, my grandmother used to say, and my grandmother had really, really long hair down to her butt. She would have us, we would sit on the front porch and we would brush her hair, and then she would put it in two ponytails, and she was a nurse. We put it in two braids, two long braids, wrapped them up, and that's how she kept. The only time she took her hair down or did anything was when she was washing it, when we had to wash it, condition it, and everything, and braid it. And when we would comb it out, and any of her comb, any of the hair and stuff that was in that comb and that brush, she would say, don't you throw my hair in that garbage can. Don't you throw my hair out there down, because if we be on the porch, you just thought. She said, the birds will get it and be pecking at it and use it for their nest, and you will have headaches and stuff for the rest of your life. Like my grandma, she was, full-blooded, born and bred Puerto Rican woman, Puerto Rican, old school Puerto Rican mama. Okay. And so she did not play about that stuff. Like, she knew all about the Santa Maria stuff. Like, she told us about all of that stuff and things that you just did not play with. You did not, honey. She would say, how when you're around someplace and stuff and you be wondering why this sudden smell comes across, like, she tell us about all that kind of stuff. Sometimes, have you ever went somewhere and the place is clean and everything, and you wonder why you got this woof of smell that is just so gross and just so like, you wondering what the hell is going on, and you don't see it, and then in seconds it go away. So burn hair when you cut it. Yep, that's what they said. Yep. And when I saw that on Facebook, I was just like, he making voodoo dolls out of people. What did these folks do to him? What is going on? And it just makes you wonder because when you go in, a lot of the times, them folks, when they cutting your kids' hair and they don't pick that hair up off the floor. They keep it down there till the end. So you don't know what somebody is doing. God reveals what's to come through dreams as well. Yep, Tracy. And I believe it because I've seen that. I've seen the future and things that have happened later, through my dreams and stuff. But when I tell you, Tracy, when I tell you that freaked me out, because I saw it just like it's plain as day that this person, and they came in, they broke in, and they were stabbing me with the knife. They were stabbing me with the knife in this building. And I kept saying to myself, why would this person do that to me? Why would this person? I woke up out of there, honey. I was sweating, everything shaking like this. So I believe in dreams because I've seen things in my dream. I've had things in my dreams come true. I've stopped things. I remember my son. I dreamt him driving down a dark road with no lights or nothing, and my husband at the time said, "Well, call him and check on him and make sure he's okay." And I did that. And his girlfriend at the time, she said, "Oh yeah, Ma, his lights went out in the car. A truck almost hit us." She said a truck almost hit them. And I was just like, what? And when I told her about my dream before she told me the truck hit, it freaked her out. She couldn't even believe it. I said, I just woke up and had this bad dream about Tracy driving down a dark road with no lights or nothing on a car, and he got in a bad car accident. And I didn't know she was in the car. I just saw my son. And she said, yeah, we were on the road driving. She said they were coming to my house at the time. They were coming to see me. And she said a truck almost hit them. They don't know why all the lights just went out on the car. Yep. That's crazy. Yes, burn it. ATL chick said burn it. Okay, thanks, Miss Gina and ATL. You welcome, KK. Yes, that was my grandma. Yep. Yes, they used the DNA. You shouldn't be afraid. Only if you are wicked at heart should you be afraid. The people there are loving people. They can sense energy. It was safe for me. I lived there for 4 years. Yeah, you can't let don't like only person that I fear is God. That's the only thing that the only spirit, non-being, whatever you may want to call it, that's who I fear is Jesus himself. And I know that power that he has is strong and almighty over everything. So, but I'm always like aware. I'm aware of what folks, the links and things that they would do. Gina, you feel some kind of way? Wow, yeah, yep, yeah. About that stuff, yeah. Myra, yes. I feel some kind of way about that. Like I just don't mess with that kind of stuff, that devilish stuff, that demonic stuff, that whatever. Even though I know God has me covered, but I ain't messing with no spirit. I don't need to be trying to get extra prayers to get these evil, wicked spirits out of my house, off my back. Because sometimes they will cling to the person that's closest to you. They will cling to your children. You'll be wondering all of a sudden why your daughter, who been acting good forever, is all of a sudden acting an ass. Why they so evil? Why they so mean? Why they so hateful and stuff? All of a sudden, you'll be wondering why is it? You know why? Because that spirit couldn't get to you. So they'll go to somebody that's weaker. And they will go to your children. They will go to a close friend. They will go, to a family member, all that just to get to you. Y'all have a good night. Gotta run errands. Be back later. Okay, love. They are not always evil. No, they are not. And I'm not saying I'm not saying that they are not always, that they're always evil. I'm not. I'm just speaking right now of evil. Oh, there's a lot of good spirits as well. There's good spirits or I've said before on my other videos, you heard me say, if I feel your spirit ain't right, I don't fuck with you. If I feel something in your aura is not right, I don't mess with you. I go the other way because my spirit is strong. My aura is, I know my spirit's and aura strong. People tell me all the time they can feel me through the screen. So I know how that works. So there are good spirits and there are bad spirits. But if your spirit and it is so strong that they can't get to you, then they'll try to get to someone that's closest to you that's weak. That's all I'm saying. You know more than what you're saying. The people of New Orleans. Oh yeah, I do. I know a lot. My grandmother used to talk to us about this stuff a lot, all the time. The people of New Orleans nurtured me, but I lived there at my most vulnerable point in life. I encountered so many things there who knew nothing about me, but spoke to what I was going through at. Yep. And that's how it is in Puerto Rico. My daughter lived out there in Puerto Rico for 3 years. And when she went out there, they were telling her it's different places you can't go. You're not allowed to go. They don't want you to go there. Don't do it. They'll shoot you on sight. They'll do this and that. They practice, Santa Maria over here and this and that. And it's not all bad in it. But they were basically telling her stuff, certain things that you need to say, certain things that you don't need to say, certain ways that you need to act and different things like that. So yes, it's serious. I've lived in the hood all my life, so I'm down with visiting almost any place. I've been to Chi-Town like 6 times. Okay, I hear you. It's in the blood. Yes, the kindness of strangers. Yep, you got that right. Good night, Teresa. Okay, say good night. Yes, that is so right. Mine have always been good, but don't let no one try and backstab me. That's when that messy one appears. Yes, ATL. Yep, yes. That's why I say I am so covered. I'm so covered, honey. When I pray about things and I already know God has me covered. I already know my spirits have me covered. I already know that my angels have me protected. Not just me, my children, because I pray over my children all night long, every day. I get up in the middle of the night. You hear me? Because I'm that person that can't sleep at night. I get restless. So if I go to the bathroom, I don't just go to the bathroom and use the bathroom. I leave and then I go and check each of my children's room and I'm praying over them. I pray if you go each and every room in my house, honey, I have a candle. I have a lit candle. And when I'm doing my prayers, my kids be like, oh, Ma, they'll tell me, Ma, you need another candle. You need your candle is getting low and this and that. And I go and I pray over it. Like I said, if you believe in a positive, you know there's a negative. If you believe in God, you know there is a devil. Okay. If you need, that's just the way it is. That's just how it is. If you believe in folks that practices good Christianity, you know, they believe in Allah, they believe in Lord Jesus, whatever you may call him, then you got to understand and know and believe that there are people that believe in the devil. Like they literally worship. Like right now, over me right now, I have a picture of an angel that's in my room, that's over there. I have bought for my daughter's room, and it's right here on my wall. But do you know that just like I got that picture of angel, my rosary is sitting right over here on my bedroom door. My rosary stays there. It's on my bedroom door. So you got to understand that there are people that just the way I have my rosary there, I have my angels here, they have pictures of the devil. They have things of the devil because that's who they worship to. That is their God. That is their God. That's how they are. And so those are just the things that Lovely T was talking about. Hello, left all of that. That's so me. That's you, Myra. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh my God. Excuse me. Good night. Talk to you later. My beautiful, lovely niece at Cousin Christian and Miss Gina in Queens. The devil don't bother his followers. FYI. Yep. Okay. Yes. So I'm just saying that those that, you know, that believe in it, that worship it, and I don't have a problem. Which you do you. I believe in God. I believe in, you know, that's my higher power. I have friends right now. A good friend of mine, as a matter of fact, her daughter and my daughter did a show together, and she's an atheist. She's an atheist, and on her page and stuff, she's an atheist. Her children are atheists and everything. I don't comment on it. I don't comment. I don't anything that she posts that has to do with religion. I don't comment on it. I don't say nothing about it. And we have been friends for years, never fell out. And when I post stuff, you know, Lord Jesus, I need you now. You know, Jesus, God, take the wheel. She never comments on it. She don't like it or she don't not like it. She leaves it alone. We know our boundaries. Now, if you ask me what God or what demon or whatever do she believe in, I don't know. I never asked her because we don't speak religion. That we keep that separate. She's just another nice lady to me, and I think I'm another nice respectful lady, you know, to her. She has beautiful children, you know, and she always talks about my children. Gina, you got gorgeous, you know, beautiful children. And so the reason why we've been able to be friends for so long and for so many years is because we leave that separate. So I don't get about somebody say they're atheists. Okay, you're an atheist. Told me and my teams told me to be good because my spirits. Okay, I got to show that. I believe in God and evil, but I also believe in the strength of my ancestors. I do too. They are always there. When you are bonded by love and life, you are forever protected in death. My thoughts. I believe that too, J. Don. I do believe that. In Kings, in my Snoopy at King, I heard at J. Don. Amen. Yes, Myra. A neighbor, ATL, she said, a neighbor told me in my teens, told me to be good to people because of some spirits. That man to this day is still in prison for rape and murder. Wow. Isn't that something? Wow. And I never forget the lady who I was taking care of. Like I said, she's a gypsy. She's a gypsy. I took care of her and her husband until he passed away. God rest his soul. And people would come in. This woman was very well known, very well known. And folks would come in and travel all over the place to come in to get readings and different things from her. And she literally, I had to take her to the Catholic Church. It was her son's, it was coming up to be her son's birthday and everything. And she was getting everything set because he had passed away, and she was getting things set to go and put on, where he was buried at, on his memorial. And so she had to go to the Catholic Church, and she wanted to get holy water and everything. And she got holy water, and she got a vial of it, and she gave it to me, and she prayed over and all this stuff. And she was like, Gina, she says, I see somebody's trying to attack you. And I was like, well, what do you mean somebody trying to attack me? Like, I'm thinking like, what do you mean? Like, when I leave here, somebody gonna like try to, take my car, do it. And she was like, no, like their spirits or their whatever, like they're coming at you, they're coming for you or whatever. And she was just like, don't even worry about it. You're gonna be protected because things are happening, great things is gonna happen. And at that time I was moving. And so I was moving in the house that I had just moved out of, that I had showed you guys. I was moving into that house. She says, when you get it, when you move in, the day that you walk through that door, she said, you take this holy water, she says, and you put it over the doorstep, the door area of all the doors, your children's room, bedrooms. She said, and you pray over your children at night, going to each one of their bedrooms. She's saying you pray over them at night. And she said, I guarantee you, whoever coming in or whatever it is, they're gonna stop them at the door. And it was just so funny because every person or whoever that was not right that came into my home was ready to go. I will never forget. It was one of my daughters, my son's girlfriend, her friend, and I never liked this chick. I never liked her. I didn't trust her or nothing, but they wound up back being friends. She was a snake. She was, she just wasn't right. And my daughter-in-law kept saying, no, ma, she okay, we cool now, and woo woo woo. I was like, okay, well, you say y'all cool or whatever, that's y'all. I don't trust her or whatever. So she came over, and so when I tell you, from the time she walked through my door, she was ready to go. She was jittery and nervous and stuff. She could, you know why? Because honey, them spirits, them angels and it was messing with her. They was messing with it. And I said to myself, everybody was looking at her like, what's wrong? My daughter-in-law even said, I never seen her like that before. Like, she was so restless. Right? She kept, you ready to go now? Are you ready to go? Come on. I gotta go. And I was like, have a seat. Y'all want to be, honey, she didn't want to sit down. She didn't want to do nothing. She was rest. She wanted to get the hell up. I don't even think she was able to breathe until she got right back outside my doorstep. And I sat there and looked at, and I had wound up telling the lady who I was taking care of about that the next day. And she said, you didn't invite them spirits into your house, did you? I said, no, I didn't. I didn't invite them in. And she said, that's why she was restless. She couldn't, they was tearing her apart. She had to get up out of there because they walked over that holy threshold and they was not invited. And that's why y'all hear me say on many videos, if you go back, you will hear me say on many of my videos, honey, I don't mess with evil spirits. If my spirit don't match your spirit, if my aura don't match your aura, if something tells me you ain't right, you get in my car and some stuff inside be, going wrong and this and that, I'm kicking you out. Look, I ain't stopping. I'm slowing down and popping the door open and rolling your ass up out of there. So, I believe in, if I believe in God, in all the power and strength that he has, why wouldn't I believe in these devils and the people that worship them, That's why I keep the glass of water next to my door. Yep, I feel you. Yep, I do. Hey, babe, I don't play with that. If that's what you love and that's what you support and everything, then so fine, so be it. Okay, that's you and fine. But when I see somebody get up here on my chat with a devil for their profile picture, with a demon or something for their profile, I ain't messing with you. I'm not messing with you. I'm not saying that it's something personal. Again, maybe that's what you like. If you like devils and all that kind of stuff and demons and all that kind of, then that's on you. Me, myself, I like kings and queens and gods and angels and stuff. And don't get me, I know all about the fallen angels, and I know all about that because we know about wolves in sheep's clothing. We all know about that. We all know about that story. Exactly. When you start doing all that stuff, we got a problem. Houston, there is a problem. There is a problem. We not, I'm not gonna mess with you. Like, so I understand what Lovely T was saying. A lot of people thought she was tick up here, and they was just like, oh, she crazy and woo woo woo. But when she got to going on that girl's page and start pulling up stuff and videos and stuff and saying the things that you can't take that stuff lightly, especially if you truly, believe in this kind of stuff. Because if you're weak, it will affect you. See, that's what people don't, and Lovely T let that affect her. Like she said, I know good witches. Y'all got to see that video. She said it. She said, I know good witches and people that's in there. And she said they told her what to do. But when you're weak and like you said, and you're afraid and all this it makes it worse. So she got spooked by it instead of her praying to the Almighty. And let me tell you something. When I feel some shit that ain't right, I was up in the middle of the night. The other night I was praying. Last night when I woke up early this morning, I told you about that nightmare. I was praying. Okay. I was praying. Today I didn't think nothing of it until I mentioned it to you guys. Yeah. It's interesting. A mother never forgets her seed. When I feel discourse with others, I say, hey, mom, and she comes through on the ones and twos at someone else's bedside. Wonder, yep, why these demons do marathon lives and never sleep. I know why. Yep. Yes, it hits you. No such thing as good witches. I'm just using the words that she said. Witches, to me, witches is witches. So, like I said, I'm using what Lovely T, her words and stuff that she was saying, because she believes not Tasha K. I'm sorry, Tasha, for putting you in that sentence. She believes Star Marie is a demonic witch, which is what she said. She believes Star Marie is a demonic witch, a bad witch, whatever you call. That's what she said, that she believes. But she was saying she know people that are on her page, and she said they are not bad witches, that they are witches, but they're good witches. Now, I don't personally know a witch. Okay, so I can't speak if it's good witches, bad witches, medium witches, in between witches, no witches, because I don't know it. I can't speak on it. I just know that there's a good side, there's a bad side. You got heaven, you got hell. Okay, that's all I know. That's what I can speak on. My mom, like I said, believed in that. May I step back and step out? I hear you. Yes, there are good. Speak your heart in. And that's what I'm always going to speak. I speak my heart, my faith. I speak whatever the Lord speaks into me. Like I said, when it comes to the spirits and shit like that, there is good spirits and there are evil spirits. There are good orbs and stuff, and there are bad orbs and stuff. There are good smells that can just run across you and blow across you like the wind. And there are bad smells that can be death. You know how you hear people say, I smelt death? I believe in that. I believe in that. I believe you truly can smell death without a dead body being rotten up under you. You understand what I'm saying? Myra, we here, sis. We here. I don't play with that. I don't play with none of that. I don't joke. So I don't doubt what nobody said. Like I said, I believed what what Lovely T said. I truly believe what she was saying. I truly believe that she was scared. I truly believe that she was attacked in some way. I truly believe that if you are weak If you are weak and you don't fight it, if you don't pray to that higher power and believe that that higher power is going to have you protected, that that weakness can be taken over. And she said she felt sick, and that's why she couldn't do her videos. And she showed all this other stuff. And she said, "This is the reason why I'm putting my video back up, and I'm not gonna let her run me away, and all of this kind of stuff." I believe it. You say you believe her too, Myra? Yes. I just don't understand how people can be evil, hateful, bully people, and think that it's okay. We all got feelings, and anyone that takes pride in someone's pain is not normal. Yep. But you know what, KK? But it's so many people out there that do. There's so many people out there, they take pride in your downfall, in your misery. And it's like the more you miserable and the more you hurting, the more they feel good about it. It's like a drug for them. They feed off of that. Always walking in the light. Yes, you're right, KK. Exactly. Yep. That's how it is. But karma comes back around always, always in some shape or form. That karma, when you least expect it. And if you saw in that video, oh my God, are you talking about my sister? If you saw the Lovely T video, she would even tell you about how they was telling her to burn sage around her house and everything. She was saying all this stuff. I was just like, oh, wow, like Tasha, Lovely T, what is going on? Like, and I think that video is still up because she said she wasn't taking it down. That video was still up, and she said she was going to put the other video up that she took down in the first place. She was putting that video. She said she was going to change. I think she said she was going to change. The one thing about the girl's personal information. She said that was the only thing she was going to take out. Hey, Janice. Hey, sister. She said that was the only thing that she was going to take out of there because it had some personal information about when it showed the girl's police report and stuff like that. She said that was the only thing she was going to take out, but everything else she was putting back up there. But the reason she said she put it down, remember, everybody thought it was because of Tasha K. It was because Tasha K was the reason why she put it down there. And then it come and found out that no, her ass got spooked by Star Marie. She got spooked by Star Marie and all of that craziness. That was the reason why she took it down. And then when she put it back up in the other video, she started explaining why it was. That's, yeah. Who knows? It is, I just say I'm alert. I'm alert by it all. I'm alert by it all. I'm gonna keep doing what I do. Yes, Star was clapping back at her. I heard that she was clapping back at her. And I could tell you this: if I don't know nothing else, I know Star Marie spooked the shit out of Lovely T. Spooked her, scared, not just her and her assistant. If y'all remember, she said she scared her and her assistant. She said, my assistant know about this too. She even said her assistant gave her permission to post the video with their conversation and everything on there. I'm just telling you what I heard. Now, I found out yesterday that someone else posted a video and said something about Tasha K unfollowed her. They said Lovely T is still following Tasha K, but Tasha K unfollowed her. So it just tells you, I don't know how true that is or not, but it just shows you that how messy it's getting or has gotten and how people want it to get messier and how they want to keep it up. Star is an unusual character, very unusual. She is very unusual. And when she uh Lovely T show when she was with Dr. Sapien, when she was with him. You know, remember she was on the couch where she was rubbing his head and stuff, and she was talking about Dr. Sapien and everything. You know, I don't put nothing past nobody, because we all pray differently. We all got our own ways of praying. We all, relate to different religions. Dr. Sabi, yeah. Thank you. Thank you, J. Don. Thank you. Yes, she showed, Lovely T showed the video of her with Dr. Sabi and all that stuff. And when she showed that video, she said, you say the spelling may be wrong. I think it's right. She said she hung out with a lot of different doctors, so-called doctors, and witches and different things. Like, they was talking about, she was talking about blue candles and blue spirits, and just it was just a bunch of stuff. Like, literally, you got to watch the video. You got to watch the video. That was some kind of ritual, I believe. Yes, Janet. And that's what Lovely T was saying. Lovely T was saying that video that Star did, and you know what? I ain't gonna even lie to you. I didn't know the broad was in the cemetery until Lovely T pointed that out. I didn't even pay attention to that. She was like, she's in the video. She was like, listen to what she say. She was going back and forth, and she said she's chanting. She's doing, I'm just telling you, it creeped Lovely T out. It literally creeped her out. My daddy told me you have to believe in a little bit of everything. Yep. And what did I just say? I don't doubt nothing that she said. I don't doubt nothing that she said. And like I said, if you gonna believe in heaven, you have to definitely believe there's a hell. Okay, all these folks is not. It's just, this is not a joke. When you see all of this different stuff, pictures and fun. If you Google and you YouTube a lot of stuff, you would see. Have y'all seen the video or the painting, the pictures? I was looking at a documentary or something, and it showed where the angels and the devils and all of them, they were having sex. They were all in it. They was like having this big orgy. And you saw these angels, beautiful, beautiful angels. You saw their wings and everything on their back. And you saw all these devils with their hooves up. Oh my God, ugliest, scariest thing ever. And it showed them all in like a big, huge orgy and everything. And they were talking about like the fallen angels and how, the devil, they promised them all kind of stuff and this and that. And they were all fallen, and this is what they do. So, and then when you get over into that, you come into the Illuminati. And everything started, they talk about the Illuminati and all this kind of stuff that involves in that. They talk, this is why in Hollywood, they talk about, the casting couch and all of those rich people that's a part of the Illuminati, and you got to sleep with them, and they do all this because they know the evil shit and everything that they do. They seal it with sex. That's what they do. They seal it with sex. What was the name of the video by Lovely T about this? I unsubbed from her, but I'm curious to see the video. I'm not sure what I'm gonna have to go. Let me look and see if I could pull it up now so that I could show you. Go on there to see if it's, because I'm pretty sure that it's still up. Because she said she was leaving it up. It should be on a Lovely T. On a Lovely T 2002. I think that's the one. Okay, I'm on Lovely T's. Okay, let me go to her videos. Okay, she just did. Okay, well, my thoughts about Drea, she did that. I don't give Lindsay Lohan, Reloaded, Beyonce, Bill Cosby, Tiffany Fox, the Benny. Okay, she said she wasn't gonna take. Let's see. Eminem full break. Okay. Cardi B's alleged roommate Star Marie outed. Okay, it should have been up with that one. And then it was another one. Let's see. I don't even see it. I don't think I know she ain't take it down. Full breakdown and receipts of what led to, okay, I think that's the one that what she put back up. Witness breaks down what happened to Cardi B. I'm wondering, did she take it down? Because I don't see it. And Janice said she took, oh, and Miss Gina talked. Janice said she, yeah, because I don't see it. I could not watch her last night. You couldn't? As extra in the titles. Yeah. Because I don't see it up here. But I'm telling you, Debbie, she said she wasn't going to take it down. But I guess so many people maybe was coming at her and was talking about it. Maybe that was the reason why she took it down. Because I'm looking and I see all the other stuff, but I definitely don't see that one up there. So she must have took it down. Oh, nope. I see it. Oh, no, that's somebody else that did it. Somebody, Nicole Tyler said that Star Marie used witchcraft on Lovely T. So somebody else that she just posted that 4 days ago. It looked like she got part of the video on here. Let me see if she posted it. Did Star Marie use witchcraft on Lovely T 2002? Listen, yeah, here it is. She got it on her page. She posted it.
You know what I mean? They'll use the Bible, you know, and use that as an excuse to kill people and, you know, murder people and be a pedophile and molest children. So every religion, you know, everything out here has its good and bad points, okay? So this is not a video to like knock, you know, people who practice that, because I understand, you know, some people practice it for the good and other people practice it, you know, for the dark arts. And one thing I noticed is that when Star Marie was talking about it, she kept trying to...
So y'all, this is Nicole Tyler. She's a YouTuber for the, I ain't gonna keep playing all of it because I don't want nobody to be trying to get me for copyright stuff. But Nicole Tyler has this on her page and she got the video. So I knew somebody had to have it before Lovely T took it down. So she definitely she has that on there. I'm shocked that she took it down. But there's a lot of people that did a video about that, talking about that. Because, honey, when I say she was spooked, she was spooked. You said, I found it. Thanks. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, because she was spooked. Oh, my God, y'all. Pam is on here talking about Subway, flatbread. She done went and got some food. Oh, my God, y'all, she making me hungry. Y'all know I got to go over there and watch her smack. Eat, go make me a sandwich and fast up, because I swear she be making me hungry. I told y'all every time she's on there, she be making me hungry. I told y'all every time she oh, let me pull this down. Every time she's on there, y'all can hear me repeating myself. I don't want y'all to hear me repeat myself. But every time she get on there, y'all, every time she get on there, it went and got her a sandwich or something. She be having me starving out here. You got to make sure you bringing your snacks and you bringing everything when you go over there and watch A View is a View. I love Miss Pam. She be making me hungry too, don't she? Janice, we was talking about this earlier. I told her, don't let her get the smacking on them chips. And she got her hot sauce and stuff. Oh, my God. I told everybody, I said, y'all, I got to have my chips. I gotta have my snacks over to the side. I gotta have everything, honey, because she makes food sound so good. They need to use Miss Pam in a commercial. If you make cookies, if you bake cakes, if you do, Tanya posted her stuff on here because she makes cakes and everything else. Y'all need to send Pam, a view is a view. Y'all need to send her a sample or whatever it is you cooking and everything, because please believe me, if it's good, she gonna let you know it's good. She made me want some seaweed in hot noodles. Okay, look, she was talking about making noodles and shrimps and stuff today. I'm like, what? And I just not see it. Say she went live talking about her Subway flatbread sandwich. Oh my God, y'all know, I'm telling you, she gonna make me be so hungry over there before I get over there. Well, let me tell y'all, the queen is about to end this let go. Who knows? I'm glad that it worked. Now I know I could do it from my laptop, but I got to put my Hercules uh uh camera up, because that's the only way to do it. When I tried to stream it straight from the laptop camera, for some reason nobody could hear me. But when I streamed it from the Hercules camera, you guys can see me, you guys can hear me better. And so yes, everybody, the queendom, the crowns, the crown, we're gonna be hitting it. We're gonna be blowing it up with these crowns today or later on. Who knows? It's still early. It's just not going on 9 o'clock here in Chi-Town. And maybe I'll go live again before the night is over with. Otherwise, you guys will see me tomorrow on Saint and Sinner Sunday, 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. my time, y'all. We're gonna have a great show. A great show. I love you guys. Peace. God bless. Ta ta for now.